Shut up. Shut up.
We are set for Game 3 in this Eastern Conference Round 1 contest. It's been a lopsided 2-0 series, but that might change tonight.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight.
Yeah, let's do it.
Detroit Pistons and the Miami Heat.
Yeah, it's been raining here too, yeah. It's raining right now.
Here simply isn't an option for them. They would put them down 0-3, a situation they just can't afford to be in. It's do or die time, and they know it. And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
You take a look at the Heat. This is a must-win game for them after they were unable to steal either of the first two.
Yeah, must-win.
He might have. Did he lose connection?
3-0 as the lower seed is a depth center. This team wanted a better round one performance than they've had so far.
Detroit with the ball. The Heat making their last shot.
Good one.
Counted. Good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Inside. Wembanyama.
Like they dragged you, got dragged out of bounds by an animation.
Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
Pass to Baylor. Here's Bosch to the middle. Second chance shot. Cousins can't hit.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he laid straight up and in.
And it's good.
Thanks.
2 points.
Oh, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Cousins with it. Fires from 14. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
There's the triple. Rebound Detroit. Here's Baylor. Pass to Robertson. Here's Kirilenko. And Robertson gets it to go.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Tatum. Back to Halliburton. Pass to Wallace. Shot clock at 6. And he dunks it down.
Just such a terrific dunk.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Here's Robertson. Defended by Halliburton. To the left wing. Here's Baylor. And there's a whistle.
He made me foul him like that. Oh, man.
First trip to
They could have just let Wemby just hit the ball.
And he's good on the second. Miami leading by 3. Pass to Hamilton. The rebound by Baylor. Here's Robertson. Takes it inside. Good work there as it goes. Robertson's got 6 points.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Here's Hamilton. The 15-footer is good.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
Here's Robertson. Pass to Bosch. For 3. The rebound by Jason Tatum.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Now here's Halliburton. Still no points. Tatum gets the bucket.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Here's Robertson. Pass to Bosch. And he jams it home with authority.
Oh, nice explosion to the basket by Bosch, who wastes no time in throwing that one down.
Thompson with it. From the corner. The rebound by Bosch.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Come on, man. Let me turn around.
Despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. .56 left in the first quarter of the game. And some changes here for Detroit.
You mean Commanders?
Here's Battier. Martin a screen. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by the Pistons. There's a minute 34 left to play in the first
Hey,
quarter.
as long as it's not in writing, you're fine.
And here's Porter. 5 on the clock. The Pistons need to get one up quick. Here's Finley. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
I said it's not in writing, you're good. If it's not in writing.
Halliburton outside.
Then why the hell you missed that? There we go.
Count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Those long arms can be so effective on the glass. Wembanyama just hauls it in.
Pistons trail up by 4. Pass to Porter. Here's Harrington. And it's blocked by Martin. First trip to the line for him here.
I did not tell on him. It was not me. Ah, man.
He hits the second from the line.
I ain't tell on Ballaholic none.
There's 37 seconds left
I
in the
didn't.
first quarter.
I ain't lying. Because I didn't do it.
Here's Harrington.
Nobody.
And again, no good by Detroit.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
It wasn't me.
And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Ah, good
he
one.
gets the bucket.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
And so the first
I wasn't even paying
quarter is in
attention to the
books.
quarter.
It's the Heat up by 5. And back in a moment as we'll get
Shut up,
underway.
Rod.
And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports.
The only time PlayStation gets on anybody is if you put something in writing. If you saying it verbally, then they won't
The
bother
most
you.
consistent attack on offense so far has been the mid-range jump shot.
What do you mean? Everybody knows that. It happened to Mir. Got
So much good
his
energy
account
and
got
flow tonight
suspended.
has really come out.
Come on, you gotta
Ball movement.
dump
Guys have
the
been
damn
open,
ball.
and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Okay,
And
I'm
he's
cool
headed
with
to the
that.
line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
Assertive from Ayton, wanting to score often and then forcing the D right there at his size, fouling.
And some changes here for Detroit. That one misses. So he
No,
goes 1
not
for 2.
now.
Pistons trail by 6. Here's Robertson. Pass to Bosch. Nails the
Good shot,
Bosch
good
has got his
shot,
second
guys.
bucket on the night.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Here's Battier. With the drive. Can't hit that one. Ooh, he took a hard
Oh,
foul
come
on the shot.
on. You don't have to
So
foul
he'll
him
head to
like
the line
that.
to shoot
Damn.
there. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton. Detroit shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And he sinks the second. Miami leading by 3. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Here's Hamilton. And he can't get that one. Good work defensively by Cousins. Pass to Battier. Wallace with it. They set the screen. Launches a 3. And his first miss of the night. Now 2 of 3. Pistons trail by 3. And the Pistons making a change here.
Now into the lineup for the Pistons.
Close the net on 2 minutes played here in the second. Pass to Robertson. The 3. Here's Baylor. 6 on the shot clock. The shot comes out. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Wallace with it. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Miami shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game. And the first one at the line is good. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Come on, get over there, Kmart.
Robertson's got 9 points.
Good layup.
Once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Yeah, I saw him holding his wrist. I think he hurt his hand. Yeah, he hurt his hand. Yeah, they put Kmart in the center for me too. They've done that to me
And
before
Ball
too.
will bring it up here for Miami. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Wallace. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Fires the 3. They get it back. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Here's Robertson. Pass to Bosch. Out to the right wing. Here's Baylor. Pocket 6. It's deflected. To the paint. Rebounded.
Come on, Wemby, you can't be dunked the ball.
Here's Karolinko. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Unbelievable, man. Dunk
His
it.
second bucket of the game. Pass to Wembanyama. The rebound.
Stop trying to do a layup and dunk the damn ball, man. Shit.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here.
Oh, but they let you dunk the ball. I can't dunk it, huh?
Ferocity on the throwdown. I just
That's-
love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coaches.
Yeah, it's
attention,
working
and
too.
that
I'll give it to you.
draws the coaching staff's ire.
Outside Tatum. Tipped. And it's time for an injury report.
Hi guys, the head athletic trainer for Detroit provided some information. The initial reports are saying that this is a serious injury and that he'll likely miss significant playing time. And this team is hoping to contend with a tough first-round matchup, so I'm sure they're anxious to get back to full strength. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thank you. Sadly, that's not the news fans were hoping for, guys.
Definitely not. Seems like he's got a long, tough road ahead of him.
Yeah, and this makes it particularly rough for this team. Other teammates now are going to have to step up, and it seems like it's going to be an extended period of time, so not easy to do. This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks
Ain't
kind
this
of
some
like
shit,
precedent.
man?
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the court.
Miami trailing. Now Halliburton. He's scoreless. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
Now into the lineup for the Pistons. Al Harrington. Michael Finley. Reggie Theus.
Halliburton outside.
Roll in.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
And Halliburton, a guy you just continue to see grow game by game. An exceptional talent, a great mind.
And both free throws good for Halliburton.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Theus. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
I'd like to see that
Thank you.
assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
A minute 29 left in the second period.
How the hell you keep getting caught?
Tomjanovich gets the bucket.
Damn.
Tomjanovich has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Outside Tatum. Here's Battier. Off target from three-point range. The Pistons leading. Pass to Theus. On the take. Here's Harrington. Again, the Pistons score.
With the utmost belief in his game, he's able to beat opponents in a number of ways.
Here's Ayton. And
I should have.
that one goes careening off the glass. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
There's 37 seconds left in the first half. Turner, no good. Heat trail by 3. Tatum from long range. No good that time.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
And then Turner with the dunk.
Can't lose sight of Turner in these situations. You're asking to get burned whenever you do.
Pass to Ayton. Here's Battier. To halt the run. The shot
Too
no
early.
good. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Pistons ahead. They lead by 5. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And thanks for sticking with us as this round 1 game continues. Now here's Halliburton. Outside for Wembanyama. To the wing on the left. Off target with the 3.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Pass to Bosch. Down low. Baylor, that's good. Baylor's got his second bucket on the night.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Halliburton. Right side, Wembanyama. And out of bounds. Detroit
They
will
made
have it.
me roll out of bounds.
The Pistons lead by 7. Second half getting started. About a minute played. Here's Robertson. He's got 9. Kept alive. Right side Tatum. Here's Thompson. A rebound by Robertson.
Come on,
Talk about
man.
things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
An elite shot blocker. Wembanyama covers so much ground.
Pass to Robertson. Just 5 on the clock. And the call will be against Jason Tatum.
What?
That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
No, I'm not married. You know I'm not married. You know that.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter.
Shut up.
And here's Cousins. It's stolen
Who
by Tatum.
ball? Oh, okay.
And sometimes you just overpass. I mean, that would have been a good time to just go up with it.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. He wants to review the game plan.
Oh. That's all right.
Heat trailed by 7. Here's Halliburton. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
There are times when you want your guards to be aggressive, and Halliburton there with a great take.
No, I
And this will be
don't
his
care.
third and
It's
fourth
fine.
free
It's
throws
fine.
on the
It's
game
fine.
here. And the second free throw is good. Here's Robertson. 9 points in the
No,
game.
focus on trying to play this 2K game. I'm not even thinking about what y'all talking about.
2 minutes into the second half of play now.
Probably as soon as this one gets to the finals.
Pulls it, and that one's long.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Might be time for the coaching staff to bust out a play for him to get going. 0 for 4 to start the half.
Nails the baby
Good
hook.
one.
Bosch has got his third bucket of the night.
When Bosch gets that close to the basket, he is relentless on how he attacks. We saw it there.
It's stolen by Wembanyama. To the inside. Halliburton. And he lays it up and in. Halliburton's got 8 points.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. To the right side. Pass to Robertson.
It was family only. The wedding was family only, Rod.
Over Thompson. Robertson's shot is off. Heat trail by 6. Now Wallace. Order a screen. Outside for Halliburton. Another shot. The rebound by Detroit. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here.
Wow, good move.
This is where Cousins' size helps him to have a passing window to find open teammates.
Doing moves like that, you don't need to dunk it. Shoot.
And a strong finish with 2 hands.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Driving in.
Oh, come
They
on.
immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Come on now. This kind of powerful finish gets guys going.
Yeah, especially when it's coming from your point guard. What a flush.
Yeah, great read. Calls his
Oh,
own
no
number,
foul?
and
Come
sends it
on.
home.
To the middle. Here's Cousins. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
I'm just saying the contact. I wasn't talking about the. Yeah, I know you got defense, but the
Guys, what do
contact.
you think about
The contact
hustle
alone
stats for the Pistons?
should have
You
called.
have to like what you've
They should
seen
have
from them
called
defensively.
something.
They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks too.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score in the fast
Oh,
break.
good one.
Cousins.
Wow, I can't believe he missed
Go
that.
for him. Down low. Wallace's shot is good. Wallace has got 10.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Here's Baylor. That one goes. Count it.
I should have contested it earlier.
That's
Good one.
now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
On the wing, Porter. From the arc. The shot, no good.
Wow.
The Pistons lead by 10.
They should at least call. They should have called. They should have called.
You can't leave the basket unprotected.
Something.
Bad things will happen to you. Yeah, that was just
They ain't
way
called
too
no
easy.
foul.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that. It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Pass to Baylor.
Why? Oh man, ain't nobody close.
And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7
Nobody's
tries.
rotating over to the open
A lot
man.
of
Man.
nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Halliburton on the attack. Can't cash it in from close range. Here's Kirilenko. Pass to Baylor. And here's Cousins. Covered by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender. And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage play.
The defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. So for the Pistons. The Pistons lead by 13. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Out to the right wing. Pass to Tomljanovic.
Good one.
Beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Good find there by Turner. He sees an opening and swiftly feeds the ready shooter.
And here's Martin. Outside Tatum. 4-3. The shot won't fall.
Wow. Cannot believe they did not rim in. But it's going to rim out.
And here at the end of the third,
That ball was
double-digit ball game.
That ball being that deep in the rim is going to rim out. How is that even possible?
Thanks for joining us again for round one of the NBA playoffs. Here's Theus. Rejected by Halliburton.
That's just a tremendous defensive effort from Halliburton.
Here's Turner. Misses off the right iron. Heat trail by 15. Here's Wallace. Nails it from beyond the arc.
He does so much out there.
Barely. It almost rimmed out.
He's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Over to the wing. Pass to Finley.
Damn it.
Here's Harrington. To the wing, right side. Shot clock at 5. Here's Theus. With the clock winding down. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, boy.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback.
Shut up.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for
No,
the slam.
it's not helping.
His competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Shut up.
Pass to Tomljanovic. Here's Finley. Inside. Here's Harrington. Here's Finley. And there's the
Damn,
slam.
good move.
Dunk to finish it off.
Come on, B.A. He
Shit.
sure can rise.
Graham, that's as good as
Boy, it landed
gets
directly on the
best in
50.
league. And the dunk by Halliburton.
And Halliburton, if he gets that little run, he'll show you how athletic he can be.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Here's Theus. Out to the right wing. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Ooh, they pick
What?
up the
How
pass.
that ball not...
Out of bounds. It'll be
I don't know how that
Miami's
ball not reach him.
And even when
I
you've
did
got
a
some
direct
room for
pass.
error, you hate to see this. Miscommunication resulting in the turnover.
I don't even understand how your man got close enough to tip it. That's the part that tripped me out. Cause he was nowhere near. He was nowhere near him.
Pass to Hamilton. There's the drive. And the layup is good off the glass.
Thanks.
He's been accurate tonight. I think the best way for them to succeed is to get him more shots. Sounds simple, but it comes down to execution.
Here's Theus. Here's Harrington.
Oh, they won't let you pass it?
Here's Theus. Hits it
And then they made me
from
switch to
6 feet
Wemby
out.
all late. Come
And
on
just
now.
totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Here's Wallace. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
Nice find by Halliburton. Just a great feel for the game.
All right, time for an injury report.
I got some news from Detroit's head athletic trainer. He said they're concerned this is a serious injury and it's going to keep him out of the rotation. Here in the midst of a playoff run, the worst time to lose a valued contributor, guys.
All right, that's That's good intel. We've definitely been thinking.
And they made him hit the ball in the basket. Unbelievable.
Yeah, they now have all the information they need in order to determine the next steps.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there.
Oh, but I can't get that. But Wemby knocked the ball. But Wemby knocked the ball and gave you a free point. Wemby gave you a free basket.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Tomjanovich. Pass to Robertson. 6 to shoot. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And Eric Spoelstra.
It was like you were stuck in the corner.
Timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle. He encouraged his guys to not hold back, saying, we can do this, but it's on us. We've got to go out there and be aggressive. So that's the plan coming out of the huddle. Back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. To the paint. Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
And Ayton just up over the top of his size to throw that one down.
Detroit leading by 10. Here's Robertson. Pass to Bosch.
Well, they'll probably be back by the time you get to the next series anyway.
And Ayton pulls it down. Thompson scanning the floor. Now here's Martin. Pulls it from the top of the key. And Miami again with the bucket.
Thanks.
Here's Robertson. 1:57 left to play in the fourth.
What are y'all doing?
And the Pistons lead by 10.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Okay. What's...
And they've been moving.
Hey, man, I know it was one of them. They both almost look like each other.
Take good shots.
Pass to Tomjanovich. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
How am I being racist? I said they look similar in the face. They do. When you look at the... when you look at the face... If you go look at both of them, they look similar.
And here's Tatum. Martin a screen. Shoots from the elbow. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Great work to clear some space around the rim and set himself up for that putback.
Yes, sir. That was a huge follow. Pass to Nader. Down low. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
Well, you can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hoping.
Go in. Damn it.
Precise.
Oh, forcing the issue. Halliburton in attack mode.
So the first one drops, and that brings him within 5. And both free throws good for Halliburton.
And those were big shots. At this point in the game, you can't afford to leave any points at the line.
And Detroit has possession. And
Why
an
you...
intentional foul right there.
Okay, no, never mind. I know why he fouled. I know why he...
Second team foul.
On On defense, the Heat. Pass to Nader. Here's Robertson. Shot clock at 6. Here's Finley. Reverses. And it's good on the lay-in.
It don't matter. He made it. He made it.
By 6.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
The shot by Wembanyama, no good.
Shit,
That's an
man.
intentional foul.
He had an emergency call, didn't he?
Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he ends up making the second. And that makes it a 7-point lead. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. They're behind by 7. All right, guys, what's your take?
Too little, too late. Making a change won't save them now.
Well, I'm going to use
decision time.
You can't take your timeouts with you, so they're going to use it.
So it's Miami now. And again, no good
53.
by Miami. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
12 seconds left in the fourth quarter here.
Thanks. It's over. Don't matter.
So we see the Pistons get the win here.
No, you can have the series. That's it. It's one game left. Shut up. It's one game left. No.